Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of NerbCraft. Okay, so you might look at my death counter and say, wow, you died 8 times. Yes, I did die 8 times. I died 2 more times before I even started this episode. Actually, while I was trying to record this episode, then I was like, you know what, I'm scrapping this. It's not good. What happened was I built this up here, up top. It's just a base up there. That's it. And then I tried to jump off, and I hit a tree, and I died. It was nighttime. I tried to come back and died from a shark. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to re-record this episode. I was able to make it back safely, got all my stuff back, and here I am. So, yeah. So what I basically did, and this is all I did off camera, was I threw these chests down, and I put this base up here because I have been working on live streams with this pack itself, and have noticed that those digger zombies don't ever stop. They will always keep coming, and they will tear up everything if they're on the ground. So they can't get up here necessarily because they can't climb the scaffolding. For some reason, they can climb up the scaffolding, but they keep falling off. So in a live stream setting, we were able to figure out that they weren't going to mess up. So we're definitely going to use scaffolding for now. Later on, we can use force armor to get up here, to fly up here, or later on after that, we can use power suits. But Power Morse is our commenter of the day, and he said, hey, Nearby, did you know that in Applied Energistics, you would want a floating base because you need to be safe and not be able to go. You can be in endless death dimensions, so you can be safe and have an AE system. So a floating base is actually the one thing that I'm using in my live stream that's helping out a lot in the whole death fact. So yeah, we're going to go with a floating base. We're still going to have the base down there, but floating base for all our stuff, including AE, because that's just how we're going to have to roll so we don't die and keep dying. Or having, like, for instance, my theory is, like, say we have Applied Energistics and we have like a drive bay, and all of a sudden one of those digger zombies comes in and takes the drive bay out, and I don't make it back in time to pick up my drives, then I just lost everything that was in that drive bay, which is a lot of stuff. It could be a lot of your Minecraft blocks. So we're definitely not doing that. I need to make some chests to put stuff upstairs, as well as we don't need that much, what am I trying to say? We don't need that much quartz before we actually get started with Applied Energistics. So we can actually go with 1K drives for a little while, which won't be that bad, and it'll keep our inventory a little bit less cluttered, because I know our inventory right now is super cluttered, by the way. Also, I was debating, this is going to be a 30-minute episode because you guys unfortunately didn't make the 60 minutes. We can use our force wrench actually to wrench all these chests up. I was going to say we need to put chests and then put chests up there, but we can just force wrench these chests and bring them upstairs, and then that's it. But what I was thinking is that if you guys do happen to make 500 likes on this video, what we'll do is we'll do 2 30-minute episodes, and then we'll combine those likes together, and 750 is all you guys need. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the same person can like more than once on each video. So combined video, if there's 750 likes on both videos combined, by the time I pre-record or re-record or record the episode, then you will perhaps get what you want and get 2 30-minute episodes. So that's exactly how we're going to do it. Just because, like I said, I want to make sure that the videos get up on YouTube in time, because an hour long takes a long time to upload, as well as it takes a long time to render, as well as it takes a long time to do. 2 30 minutes is definitely a lot better, and will definitely take a lot less time. So trust me on that. You guys will definitely enjoy 2 30 minutes more than an hour long. So what we'll probably do is we'll have a 30-minute at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. So they'll be spaced out, so you won't get like sub-box spammed with 2 videos at once. So there'll probably be one that uploads at like 8 o'clock in the morning and one that uploads at like 8 o'clock at night or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah. So there's our chest right there. We also need to go back down and get the rest of our chests. Like I said, a base up top is definitely the way to go. It's definitely the way to go. It might look a little crummy right now, but it's definitely the way to go. Super Insta Killer says, if you hold tab, you will run and swim faster. I want to try that. Okay, yeah, I am running faster. Do I swim faster? Kind of, a little bit, yeah. Nice. I'm definitely going to have to use that more. I did not know that. Thank you. Definitely going to have to use that a lot more. Thank you very much, Super Insta Killer. That was amazing. That's an amazing comment. That helps out quite a bit. So we'll take these chests, as well as we'll take the quartz grinder and all that stuff, just because we'll need it. We'll have to come back down for it, though. And we're going to be working towards Darkcraft first, and then after Darkcraft, we'll be working towards quartz and stuff like that, and applied energistics. And then after that, we'll be working towards IC2, I think. That's probably the direction we're going to go, just to make it a little bit more fluid for you guys so you know what's going on here. We're going to just go ahead. And like I said, these chests are just placement chests. They will not stay here. As soon as I get applied energistics, all these chests will go away. I'm not going to worry about rearranging everything because, like I said, they will just go away. There's no need for them later on down the road. So, oh, we probably need to go get a pickaxe or something like that to get rid of some stuff. John2195 says, nearby, can't you make a sickle to get rid of the leaves and grass faster and use the seeds you can to make a farm? Not true. You cannot use a sickle because there is no sickle. There is a scythe created by Tinker's Construct that you can use, but we're a little bit a ways from that. Tinker's Construct is a little bit a ways away. So I do like the fact that we have this platform down here, but like I said, it's not a safe platform. Although it looks safe, it's not. As soon as the zombies start rolling in, we're going to have problems. They're going to dig straight up here, and they're just going to be taking out everything that we own. It's definitely not safe. Trust me, I've dealt with tons of hordes of zombies in the last 8-10 hours. It's not safe at all. So there is all of our stuff, including this right here, which we still don't have a book for, do we? We definitely need to get this thing going on a roll. Let's go ahead, and I don't know if I even had force in there. I probably should have checked first to see if I had any force in there. But there we go. And I will go ahead and leave all these furnaces down here. They're pretty much empty, right? Oh, there's that one that has stuff in it. Can't really take it right now, but it's not really that much stuff. It's just 5 iron and 1 refined iron. So yeah, like I said, this is definitely the way to go. 100% the way to go. Up here, because later on we'll get the ender rod, which is like a wand of returning. That's what it's called, I think. And what it does is it allows you to right click, and if you're within 250 blocks, it allows you to return that to that position without wasting the wand. More than that, by how far away you are, it actually uses up the durability, but it takes a while to use up the durability, trust me. So we will grab this thing right here. I'm going to place it down right there. Hey, look at that, we already have a dryad up here. Hello, dryad. Hello. We're going to need that as well. And we're going to need to find our force. What I've actually been using a lot since this inventory is totally messed up is force right there. And so I can just go through here. I have never really used this that much, but it does help out quite a bit. Quite a bit. And apparently I've not made a force rod yet. I thought I had, but I guess I didn't. Either I lost it when I died trying to pick up all my items again, or I haven't made it yet. We got a force shard, so that'll definitely help. But no, we don't have a force rod. Nice. Nice and interesting. Well, that'll help. Let's go ahead and get a workbench put down, and we will work on the force rod, shall we? Like I said, I thought I already had one, but we will click that, then throw that on the ground, click that, put that on there, and we can actually double click out of this now and clear that out. So there we go. So we got to put force over here, and then it's got to be powered by something, so we definitely need a force engine. We need our bed to put down as well, so we can sleep when it becomes nighttime. Kind of don't want to sleep in the middle of a hole or anything like that. And I don't want to fall either, so let's go ahead and get some trapdoors set up, shall we? Some trapdoors right there and right there. Cool. I'm a little bit safer now, and I'm up here. I don't have to worry about any mobs killing me or anything like that. Logan Nowrocky says, is this a real mod pack? Not necessarily in that way. You can't download it from anywhere. It's not given out anywhere. It's just... Right now it's a config pack, which means I can give out a config and you have to download all the mods and put them together yourself. Kind of like a do-it-yourself type thing, and that's just how it's going to stay forever, because I don't think I'll be able to get 100 or 80 something mod developers to say yes to putting it into a mod pack. So yeah, that's pretty much how it's going to stay. Okay, so in order to do this, we need force, which I'm looking for right now. I think we have some force on us, and we need some silver. I'm Like I said, it's going to be a bit crazy with me looking through inventory all over again, trying to find stuff. Okay, over here we should have our quartz grinder, right? Okay, quartz grinder and grindstone. We need to toss that down real quick right there. Put it right there, and what? I grinded so fast that it just popped off. Wow, that's how awesome I am. I can grind so fast that I'll just pop it off, just like that. Or the fact that it didn't have anything in it. It was like, yeah, not gonna work. Not gonna work, Nurbles. Dre Aaron says, in the D-Door mod, the black stuff is a fabric of reality. You can break it or replace it with wood, stone, gold, etc. That's just in case you decide to make a pocket dimension. A warning, hard getting used to, but you're nearby and doing anything. Used to be, but you're nearby. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it. Like I said, I used it for like 4 or 5 hours, and the fact that every other time I'd go in there, it would crash my Minecraft. I was just like, you know what? This is probably not the smartest idea to do. We're not going to do this. It's cool in theory, but it does not work out very well actually in real life. So, Ingrain 500 says, hey, nearby, for some reason you're desperate need for food around the world. There are flowers called blue orchids from the Ars Magica, and in deserts there are flowers called desert novas. If you get both of those in sugar and wheat, you only need one of each. You can make manna cakes, which restore. Hello, get out of my way. I'm trying to read here. Which restore your hunger, and if you didn't guess it, they also give you your mana back when you eat them. So if you get a spell book and tons of spells and such, they could help you. Just saying. You're probably right. I should probably do something like that. Ars Magica, I really want to focus on later on down the road because it seems like an excellent mod to focus on. It just seems like it's got a lot of powerful stuff that can be used in it. So we're going to go ahead and make a couple furnaces up here. I know we have some down there, but we might as well make a few up here as well. I will just make 3 and put them on top of each other, one right after the other, right after the other. Oh, look at that. I totally faced that the wrong way, but I think you can reface it with... No, you can't. Interesting. Interesting. So now I'm going to have to like figure out how to place it. I can't jump and place it. Aw, that's horrible. That's horrible. Alright, we'll just put a block down. That way we can face it the right way. Awesome. So 3 furnaces should do us for now. We shouldn't be cooking that much stuff up immediately right off the bat, but we do need to cook some stuff up. Like the silver we just got. And do we have any more silver? There's some tin. There's some, 38 more silver. That's awesome. Silver is something that we're going to need a lot of at the beginning. Do we have any more? Tin. There's some silver, but it's a different kind. Really doesn't matter. They all work the same, but that's only one piece, so it's not really that useful at all. Alright. But we can go ahead and start grinding that up. We definitely need... I guess we don't have any charcoal, do we? I'm trying to look for any charcoal or coal, and I don't see any anywhere. Like I said, guys, my inventory is a mess right now, but it will be fixed later. Trust me. Oh, we don't want to cook that. We want to cook that. Not that, but that. Alright, let's quartz grind some of this stuff up. Help us out here. Tech Shadow Master says, hey, nearby, I've been watching you since Technic 2 and stopped soon after. But now that you're back to your old self, I'm really happy to be watching you again. Love your videos. Also make graveyards for the rats you kill, just like in Technic series. And my Minecraft name is the Shadow Master. Also, I have been with you since 10,000 subs. You're the reason that I made a few videos and keep being awesome. I will keep being awesome. You need to keep making videos, bro. Keep making videos. Don't give up. If it's what you want, then do it, bro. Do it. Also, guys, we will be live streaming the next 2 days, which is Sunday and Monday, from 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. Sorry, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to drop by, we're going to be doing this pack, but a live stream world. So if you guys want to see what the future of this game, NerbCraft Daily, has to offer, then go to the live stream and you'll see, because we put already about 10 to 12 hours into that world compared to this world, so you can see exactly what we're headed into. So I'm not going to do everything the same, trust me on that, but yeah, You can exactly see what mods and stuff what we're working with and all that. So if you're one of those people out there that's like, you know what, I want material and I want material now, then there's a lot of content on my live stream page, and you can actually get to the Twitch page and actually watch my previous live streams on that page and watch the whole 9-hour thing if you wanted to. Actually, I dropped out a few times, so it's cut in pieces for like 4 hours and then 10 minutes and then the rest of the time. But if you guys want to watch that whole thing, you can go to twitch.tv and see what the future of NerbCraft Daily has to offer. Lemon J says, if you have so much live stream stuff, why not make a live stream channel? I really like your long streams. Mainly because you can see them all on Twitch. There's really no need to make a live stream channel. Not at all. So, plus a lot of people don't like the live streams due to the fact that, you know, I'm talking to the audience, not really talking to the questions that you guys bring in through comments. So it's a little bit different of a gameplay style, but it works. I like it. I enjoy it because I learn stuff throughout the live stream that I would never know during gameplay. So for instance, the liquid tesseracts, if you try to force wrench them up, they will devastate your world in the fact that you won't be able to mouse over them in your inventory at all. So that's something that you need to know, because if you do that, then you're going to have to go in with another editor and take those out of your inventory or put them in a chest and never open that chest up again. So you got to be careful with that kind of stuff, but I didn't know anything about it. All I know is my world was crashing over and over again, and fellow watcher of the stream has walked me through the exact steps in order to get through that. So that's pretty awesome. You guys are amazing when it comes down to the Nearby Nation. Ben9091000 says, every other series I watch, I just rage on it. You must have another comment that I missed or something, because I never understood that one at all. Maybe you're liking this series but not other series that I did because you were raging on, and this one you're not raging on? Is that what you're getting at? Maybe? Not 100% sure where you're going with that. But yeah, so we're down up to 8 deaths off camera that you didn't get to see. Isn't that awesome? You were probably like, no, Nearby, we wanted to see him. But it was really just a fail of walking through water, and I know you guys would be like, this is boring episode, so that's why I kind of cut it out. I kind of like cut it out because it was boring, you know. Okay, that was a horrible joke, but hey, it works for me. So we need to make the force engine, which we need to make stone gears with. So there's that. We need more stone. Also, you can actually change, I didn't know this until, again, the live stream, but you can change that into wool, and you can change that into cow hides or leather. So that's good to know later on down the road if you need leather or you need wool. Like, say you had those in your inventory and you didn't have a bed on you, like somebody like I know, and yeah, you just totally wasted your time. Do we have enough stuff to make a minium shard, by the way? I wonder. Ooh, we do. I don't know if we found gold yet, but we definitely have enough stuff to make it that way. I think there's some gold over here. Yep, we got some gold, and I know we have some iron, so we're definitely good on that. Nice. That'll definitely help us out. And we have a diamond. We found 1 diamond, that's it? 1 diamond? Poor 1 diamond. Alright, so we are going to have to make some pistons, so we're going to need some redstone and some iron. Which iron, it seems like, is the one thing that we're like low on. How much iron do we have? I have 2 in my inventory right now. There's some steel. It's an Invar chest plate. Oh, that's how we can get Invar right there. Oh, I guess you can't do that on Invar. It's probably the one that you can't do anything on. I know we have some iron down here, so let's come down here for a second. Ow. We have 5 iron down here, so it's probably worth it to make the minium first, since we have all the gold that we can get iron out of. That way we're not running out of iron. So we'll get the minium stone first before we do anything else. Let's go, minium. Let's go, minium. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, so we need some smooth stone in order to finish this off. So we need 4 pieces of smooth stone. And then we need some of this gold turned over into double the ore, double the fun, double mint gum. And that boat down there kind of looks like it's like setting off tilt a little bit, doesn't it? It does. It looks like it's like rocking it. I wonder why. Alright, once this gun gets done, we'll put the gold up there and we'll be good to go. Gold. Okay. We only need one piece of gold and we'll be good. We need to get the inert stone, so we'll just come over here and go inert. Right there. And we'll just go right there, click that, and go all the way around it. Booyah. Minium stone. I missed you. Oh, how I missed you. Okay. I didn't miss you. I already didn't miss you. Is it G to cycle through? There we go. Can you not do smooth stone? I guess you can't do smooth stone anymore. Interesting. That would have been awesome if I could have done smooth stone. I miss my smooth stone. Look at that, I got a desk in my hand. That's how I roll. They see me rolling. They hating. Okay, that works. And we got those two next to each other. So every time you die, you have to refill that thing, I do believe. Look at that, looting one. Alright, now that we have that, we should be able to make the pistons now. So let's go get some cobble from over here. And we'll come over here and do... We got the redstone, right? Piston. Wow, you can make like a cut-off piston or something like that. That's weird. That's weird. Hollow, sticky piston cover plate. And a piston. You can actually make a real piston. That's cool. That must be from like an engine or something. Okay, and then we're going to need some force gears, which are made with two of these. Two of these. Some force. Force. Where's it at? There it is. Alright, we need glass. One thing we're missing, glass. Do we have any sand around here? One piece of sand, that's all I'm looking for, baby. That's one piece. Really? Oh, we got 4 pieces. Look at that. On top of things right now is what we are. Definitely on top of things. We'll do that right there. Cook up these 4 pieces of sand. Glass, glass, and glass. We only need 1 piece of glass anyways. Force. There we go. And then we will just hook that up right there. We need a lever. As you guys say, a lever. Some force in there. And some force is already in there. We can power this up. Mega Joules will power to the side. And now we can make some stuff that is pretty interesting. First off, we will make a pick. Then we will make a shovel. Then we will make an axe. And on top of all of that, we're gonna make a sword. What? A sword? No way! Yep, a sword. Mainly the first stuff that we're gonna be doing is going to be just like just leveling, so we're not actually gonna use these items at all. And I'll show you a neat way that you can use to get rid of the items. So coal is what we're gonna need, as well as sugar and force logs. So we got sugar right here, and we have force logs right here. Awesome. So the first thing we're gonna do is put the pickaxe up there, as well as with coal and 1 piece of sugar. And we'll let this baby go. And then what this is going to do is it's going to create a very fast pickaxe, or a speed 1 pickaxe with heat on it. So it'll basically turn any ores that it finds into the actual ingot. So that's pretty cool. And then the next one that we're going to do is this. With the force log, you add lumberjack. Obviously you know what that does. It basically takes the whole tree down. It's really awesome. It's really amazing. And it basically... it will help out a lot in our gathering resources. So, there is our force axe right there. Alright, next thing is the shovel. So you can add heat on it, so sand will actually turn to grass immediately, and of course sugar, you guys know what that's going to do. It's going to make speed. It's going to speed it up and make it amazingly fast. Along with the speed that we're adding to everything else, you can add speed to a force rod. So if you add speed to a force rod via just doing that right there, what it will do, actually I didn't need to add 3. It only stacks to, no, actually this does stack. Okay, so it can go to 3. I think you can go up to 5 or 4. But what this does is it creates speed so I can go faster with this rod in hand. But you have to right click it. So if I right click it, as you can see right there, I go into like super fast mode. So this is one that I'm going to keep with me. Ooh, because it's like super awesome and it will help out a lot. Keep in mind though, that will hit your hunger pretty hard later on down the road. So the force pickaxe, we're going to add grinding or heat to it, and actually we are level 2 now, so we should be able to add grinding to it. So if we have any flint somewhere around here, yep, we do have flint right there. We can go ahead and throw the flint in there, and that will add speed, heat, and grinding to it. Another awesome thing. Now what grinding does is it's just like a macerator. It will duplicate the ores for you, and then it will heat them up. So you are macerating and essentially power furnacing while you mine something. It's really fast, really awesome, and really fun to use. Okay, next thing is the sword. We are still level 2. So the only thing that we can add to this is maybe fortune if we wanted to, but I don't think we have any cocoa beans or anything like that just yet to add to that. So you can add, do we have any claws? That's a good thing. Also we can add force nuggets. Claws. Where are the claws? Do we have any claws? I wonder. If we don't have any, that's fine, but the claws, they drop from the bats inside the world. Finally, the bats are useful for something, and what the claws do is they add damage, and apparently I don't have any, or I would see some around here, so I don't have any claws. I've been actually very lucky to find them in chests rather than, I don't really see a lot of bats around, so we don't have any claws, but you can add heat to it. I don't know, okay, you can't add grinding to it, and you can add sugar to it. So you can make it faster if you want. Oh, you can't add sugar to it. I thought you could. But you can add force to it. There you go. So force is knockback, and heat, of course, would be to set them on fire. It's really awesome, really unique, and really awesome, and really unique. So there's that right there. So there we go. We got 69 points until the next tier. So what you can do is, if you say you're just leveling stuff up and you really don't want to actually keep the items, you can make a force rod. Since we already used our speed one, you can't really use that rod again for force reasons, so you're gonna have to make another one, which is what I'm doing right here. And actually we're gonna make 2 of these because we can make a heat one, which is definitely useful. I use it every day when I'm streaming because it just makes it so much easier to stay away from fire or bad stuff. So if you just put that there with a piece of coal, and what this does is it makes a heat resistant wand. It will, when you right click it, it will get you immune to heat for such a term. So if I right click this, you can see up top to the left hand corner, I'm fire resistant for 16 seconds, for 15 seconds. So it stacks as well, so you can hit it multiple times, all the way up to a minute 10. So you can just be a minute 10 in fire and not have to worry about it. As well as if you have the speed rod on you, you can actually show you something pretty sweet. Really? Oh my gosh. See, that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did before. Told you it was going to happen again. I knew it was going to happen again. So yeah, it's pretty awesome, right? Nice. So now you guys get to see the death of 9. I'm so used to having stuff that wouldn't kill you when you fell down like that. But no, I had to have stuff that will kill me when I fall down like that. So now you guys know exactly how I feel when it comes to that. But you don't need to see me treacher back home. And what I mean is treacher as in torturous tretching back home. And so we will see you guys in the next episode of NerbCraft Daily. Don't forget to check back for awesome content, and don't forget to like for 2 episodes a day of 30 minutes. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. And again, it's turning nighttime, so I'll probably die a couple more times. You'll probably see me come back with Total Deaths NearbyGamer 25. No, I'm just kidding. It probably won't be that high, but it will be Komodo Dragon. Komodo Dragon. There's home. There's home. The bad part about it is going to be going down and trying to breathe and get all my stuff back. But anyways, we will see you guys once again in the next episode of NerbCraft Daily. So you guys have a great day, and come to the live stream if you can. Remember, it's 8 a.m. Central Standard Time to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So it's a 10-hour span. So we'll see you guys there. Bye, everyone.